IUCN, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, is the world's largest global environmental organization, with more than 15,000 scientists and volunteer experts, 1,300 government and NGO members, and over 1,000 staff. We have become the voice of the planet in the international arena since 1948. IUCN's vision is a just world that values and conserves nature. It therefore assists societies and governments to conserve the integrity and diversity of nature and to ensure that any use of natural resources is ecologically sustainable. IUCN is present in 185 countries around the world with a clear idea. Nature provides solutions to some of the world's greatest challenges. That is why we seek practical solutions, possible solutions, nature-based solutions. And so we do in the Mediterranean, a space of cultural integration with a millennial history of harmonious coexistence and a biodiversity as rich as this legendary sea. The Mediterranean region embraces a biodiversity treasure both at land and in the sea, which shelters some 17,000 marine species. The sea is considered a mini-ocean, too, because of its hydrographic complexity. 10% of the world's vascular plants grow in the Mediterranean, and half of them are endemic plants, to be found only here. The 22 countries along the coast harbor a unique and irreplaceable cultural diversity. However, this sea is facing multiple problems at the moment. The intensive urbanization along 46,000 kilometers of coastline, the conflicts caused by the scarce freshwater resources, and the overfishing of marine species for trade. But also the presence of invasive alien species, the pollution coming from inland through contaminated runoffs, wind-blown debris, and untreated sewage, in addition to the economic and political crises on the three shores, Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. This biodiversity hotspot is also the cradle of social and cultural variety. A shared space shaped throughout history as a space for coexistence and continuing partnerships to overcome major challenges. This great scenario offers the stage for finding common solutions to our problems. Leading the way into the new millennium, IUCN established the Centre for Mediterranean Cooperation in the year 2000 in Malaga, with the support of the Ministry of Environment of Spain and the regional government of Andalusia, and the endorsement of an IUCN program for the Mediterranean region. IUCN brings together 203 member organizations and more than 1,000 experts in the Mediterranean region with a clear objective: to promote biodiversity conservation and sustainable livelihoods through cooperation and shared values and culture. Together, we have assessed 2,500 species according to the criteria of IUCN Red List of Threatened Species, identified and evaluated 167 key biodiversity areas for freshwater species and 207 important sites for plants, developed 80 projects and published more than 70 scientific reports. We have also contributed to the banning of bottom trawling at depths beyond 1,000 meters, and supported the creation of the first intercontinental biosphere reserve between Spain and Morocco. More than 80 cooperation agreements have been signed with universities and organizations working towards a more sustainable future in the Mediterranean region, like WWF, Oceana, MedPan, and others. Over these first 15 years, we have gained the recognition of our partners who support the work and acknowledge the achievements of the IUCN Centre for Mediterranean Cooperation.
IUCN Med is the only organisation that enables all stakeholders, governments, the scientific community and NGOs to work together on the same agenda with a hands-on approach. IUCN Med is playing a key role fostering conservation and sustainable use actions in the region, especially by bringing together national governments and NGOs in a joint venture. Cooperation is the key word that drives the work of the Centre. Beyond the experience and work developed and rapidly renowned, the Centre is primarily a catalyst for energy.
The IUCN Centre for Mediterranean Cooperation is a crucial agent for the progress in marine conservation and the promotion of marine protected areas in the Mediterranean.
The General Fisheries Commission for the Mediterranean has maintained a fruitful collaboration with its international partners for years. A Memorandum of Understanding with IUCN Med was signed in May 2014 to strengthen and broaden the already long-standing collaboration and synergies that started a long time ago.
The work carried out by the Centre for Mediterranean Cooperation contributes to the overall credibility of IUCN. 15 men and women of different nationalities are catalyzing this effort to date. Through them, and those in the Centre before them, 22 million euros have been mobilized towards development with a threefold dimension: environmental, economic, and social. With results that assist the Barcelona Convention for the Protection of the Mediterranean, the General Fisheries Commission for the Mediterranean of FAO, ACOBAMS, the Union for the Mediterranean, and the Arab Maghreb Union. And with noteworthy objectives on the horizon for the improvement of Mediterranean knowledge and building capacity through the red lists of ecosystems and species, the protection of open seas, the creation of an effective network of protected areas, and the enhancement of environmental governance in the Mediterranean region, for the benefit of an area that extends its influence beyond time and space, generating a wide range of different cultures, shaping an inclusive, global, and caring way of being, the spirit of IUCN, the soul of an organization that works for people and nature.